Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I got a few things in the mail, a few I broke my face presents. Things are looking a little bit better with the whole face thing. Some of the bruising's gone down. I can kind of feel my nose a little bit. I had surgery last Friday. I have a follow-up with the doctor tomorrow. My eyes kind of opened up some. Kind of still seeing double when both of my eyes are open. But that comes and goes, and I hope that eventually it will just go, and I'll be able to function as normal. Previous little accident of tumbling down the stairs. Those of you that just turned in didn't know what happened. I have 2 videos before this about how I plummeted down the stairs and fell on my face and broke my eye socket, fractured my eye socket. So feel free to watch those. So just, you know, I didn't put my eye patch on. I try not to wear it like as much because I want this eye to start kind of canceling. I have strabismus. Anybody knows anything about strabismus? You have a weak eye and a dominant eye, and I've always been left eye dominant. So I do have an advantage to some people that have this that don't have strabismus, is that I am used to relying on one eye. So I'm trying to keep the eye patch off as much as possible, even though the eye patch does help me with the double, not seeing double. So I'm trying to keep it off so I can kind of get this eye back to running the show like it used to. So it's a process. You know, it's healing. I got to allow myself time to heal. So in the midst of healing, I swiped my debit card on some Vera. So that's what I got. One thing I'm kind of disappointed in, and I'll show you that one in a minute, because it's bigger than I thought it was, and it's really my fault. I should have asked more about the measurements. I can't even remember if the measurements were up there. They may have been. I'm really bad with that kind of stuff, and then I end up with a heaping helping of something I don't want. I don't know if that's the case yet. But we will see. What is this? What is that? Is that a bug? No. Y'all know how I buy bugs. I got all these off of eBay. So the first thing is this. I had one of these years ago, and I sold it. I had one of these maybe 10 years ago, and I sold it because as some of y'all heard the story, I used to really be into Vera about 2008 to 2000 maybe 11, 12. Used to be really into Vera, and then I kind of got out of Vera and I sold all the Vera I had. So I had this. It was the earbud case in Tea Garden, which I have a eyeglass case in Tea Garden. Tea Garden is one of my all-time favorite patterns. So I had one of these, and then I sold it. And I have come to lose my earbuds that I used to carry around in my pocketbook. I don't know where they are, or where the black case is that I used to keep them in. So I was like, oh, this is a prime opportunity to get another one of these. They're not as easy to find now as you would think, because a lot of people have, like, you know, those AirPods and all that, if that's what they're called. I don't have any of those, but I do have just like the regular cord earbud situations. Actually, I got this off my car. I didn't get this off eBay. I got this off my car. So I'm very excited about this. Wouldn't this be cool if, like, this was the one I had and it just, like, found its way back to me? Like, I don't think for 5 seconds that's what actually happened, but just, like, in the scheme of things, like in the ethers, if it just found its way back home. I don't think that's what happened, but that would be cool. All right, so I got that. I got, what is that? I'm sure it's a piece of lint. If y'all watch my channel, you know that I am, everything I get off third-party sites ends up in the washing machine directly after I open them, because I am ooh, I just hit myself in the face. Yeah. I'm frightened of bugs. So this is the what is it called? This is the Vera carry-all in the microfiber. I want to say, I think this might be Hawthorne Rose. I think this is Hawthorne Rose. It didn't have the color listed up there, but it looks to me like Hawthorne Rose, and I own right much Hawthorne Rose. So I do think this is Hawthorne Rose. I had a black one like this, but it was like faded all through here and just could not repair it, even though I tried to like paint that. So I just sold that. And I got this one instead, which this one was a whole lot more than what I sold. I think I sold it for like $10 on eBay and free shipping. So really, I just practically just gave it away to pay for the shipping. But I wasn't going to use it. It was just taking up space. I have another one of these in Northern Lights. So I'm excited to use this one. You got the 2 front pockets. You got the zip pocket on the back. I'm not sure what this pattern is called on the inside. I could make something up, but it would be lies, because I don't know. And then the crossbody strap. So I have one of these. Then, this one I'm not sure about. And this upsets me because I bid on one in, what's the pattern? Peacock. I recently sold a backpack sling looking thing, or it's not really a sling, it was more like the drawstring in Peacock. I love Peacock, but I wasn't going to use it, so you know, I try to get rid of some stuff I'm not going to use. So I've been on one of these in Peacock, and I got one in Medallion, the very first Medallion. I know now Vera's come out with like all kinds of medallions, but this is the very first Medallion, one of my all-time favorites. But I didn't know this thing was this ginormous. I thought this was more like a purse size. I mean, I guess I could use it as a pocketbook, but it's so big. It's like ginormous. It's pretty, but it's just ginormous. Like, it's just so big. I really hope somebody outbids me on that one on Peacock, because I don't need 2 of these ginormous carry-ons. I don't know. I love the pattern. I was super excited because I'm like, oh, this would be so cute to use as like a pocketbook. I love the pattern. I had no idea that this is like the whole schoolhouse backpack. I don't know what this kind of backpack is really called. I gotta go buy it. I'll probably wash it, well, I know I'll wash it for sure. Maybe I'll keep it, use it some, and sell it at some point. I really wanted something in this pattern because it is the oldie but goldie. But I wanted something usable, and I don't know if this is necessarily usable for me. Let's do a little tour. So got a little hole, a little slip pocket there. There's something for your ID or whatever here. I mean, I would never put my ID there. But I guess if you have like a kid that uses this for school, they could put a little piece of paper in there with their name on it or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a parent. I guess if you are, maybe you should take some parenting tips from me. Put a little. I'm just kidding. Definitely don't take parenting tips from me. I can barely raise the dog and the cat. But that's a good little idea, though. You know, put your little youngin's name up in there at the schoolhouse. This is the inside. There is some kind of stain at the bottom. You really can't see it, but I'm gonna throw it in the wash machine anyway, so it don't matter. This is kind of open. There is like a slit right here. There's no other pockets in here that I can see. Then you have a little pocket right here that has like a little zippy thing, a zip closure. And then just a slit pocket right there. And then on the back, a zip closure pocket in this. I'm really bummed about this. I was so excited about this one, but it's so big. Like, this is ginormous. But you know what I could do? Now I'm thinking about it. Like when work resumes back to normal, I could use this for work and then like carry my crossbody, but like put like my water bottle and stuff in here. I really still do hope somebody outbids me on the one in Peacock, because I do not need 2 of these. I love the pattern, but should have done my homework I didn't do my homework. And now it's got me worried because I did buy a drawstring backpack in Northern Lights off eBay. So I don't really know the dimensions of that either. So let's hope that that's not John Moore. Please let somebody outbid me on that peacock one. Please. Because I don't need two of these Mama Jammas. I had no idea. Had no idea. But you just, you know what I will say though, this is that old school Vera with like the quilting inside and out that, you know, all of us that love Vera from like back in the day, that still love it now, but you know, used to love it back in the day, like miss, like that good construction, like really sturdy. I was just hoping it would be a little smaller so I could use it as like a pocketbook, but it is what it is. I didn't do my homework. And that's what happens when you don't do your homework. But it is pretty though. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Probably do a what's in my bag tomorrow or the weekend because I want to switch out bags. And I don't know that I'll be using that one. I'll probably switch out to my Go Ahead Crossbody that I made a video about a few videos ago. Just kind of switch it up a little bit. I am using, where's it at? Oh Lord. My Vera Bradley, switch it up, change it up. When I do the video, I'll know what it's called for sure. Backpack. So, probably do a what's in my bag. You know what I could do? After I make this video, make a what's in my bag. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Don't make no promises. But thank you for tuning. Thanks you. Excuse me. Thank you for tuning in, watching me yammer on about videos, talk about my broken face. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all my subscribers, my day one subscribers, my current subscribers, my future subscribers that are going to be just so impressed with this video that you just want to hit that subscribe button because your girl needs all the subscribers she can get. And I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope y'all are staying safe out there, living your best life, all that jazz. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.